Shubor nakaslem jong udongsan Hima.
Ka kinhon menteri jong ka Sorkar jilna kala ai ka jing banjur ban Pynjlan nya ka Jingtreikam jong ki Artli ki Autonomous District Council kita ka Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council bat ka Jhadc Hills Autonomous District Council da Henreu Bnai ya kanila banjur da ka kinhon menteri ka jing ilang kepala long aga singit hoding ka Artli urampang arjar arpusa haba Bnai ya kani ka rai hadin ka jing ilang jong ka kinhon menteri usembut menteri rangba uba preston tensong uba pet ya katna district council affairs ula ong ya gani ka rai an sapha sha ulat ka jela ban ai ka jing penjur ula ong baka rai ban Pynjlan ya ka Jingtreikam jong kini ki Artli ki district council kade halor ka nongrim bakini ki Artli ki district council ki dang don ha ka jing penbet ya ki shnong ha ki constituency ba pher lingba ki delimitation committee jong baro Artli ki district council ki bala thau ha usnem bala dep kat kum ka jing aibor jong ulat ka jela uba tensong ulong bakini ki delimitation committee ki lapan poru ban pendep ki kam ha ka bede bat ka jing penbet thma ki shnong ha ki constituency kumta na kaliang ki executive committee jong baro Artli ki district council ki lapha ka jing karpa cha ka Sorkar jilla lingba katna DCA bat na kaliang ka Sorkar hadin ba kalakmi bnya yakani kalawan ra sya ka kinhon menteri kabala rai ban Pynjlan shwa ya ka Jingtreikam jong baro Artli ki district council da Henreu Bnai uloong baka Jingtreikam jong kini baro Artli ki district council kan kut haka santrik uleber hajar pusau bat kini ka jing Pynjlan ya ka Jingtreikam da Henreu Bnai kan sedang nadu ketika sengi.
Good evening, friends. A few decisions today taken by the cabinet. We have 4 cabinet memos, 4 agendas. The agenda number 1, the cabinet has approved the normal service rule brought in by the Meghalaya Forest Department, and the service rule was not there during this period. So today, after seeing all the draft, the cabinet has ultimately approved the Meghalaya Forest Subordinate Technical Service Rules 2024. That is the agenda number 1. Then the agenda number 2 came in from the Department of DCA, District Council Affairs Department, where the proposal was for the extension of the terms of both Khadc and Jhadc Hills District Council. So I wanted to explain here. I think if you could recollect, last year, towards the end of 2023, the Honorable Governor has granted both the District Council for constitution of the Delimitation Committee, and this Delimitation Committee is on the job as per the prescribed guidelines done. And recently, both the District Council, again they have sent the proposal to the state government for extension of Delimitation Committee, and that extension was also sought by both the Delimitation Committee through the Executive Committee of both Khadc and Jhadc District Council, and ultimately the government and the Department of District Council Affairs has examined all these details, and ultimately the cabinet this evening has approved the proposal for extension of the present terms of both Khadc and Jhadc District Council for another 6 months. And this term for another 6 months, meaning because the term of both these two district councils will be expired in the month of March, 5th March 2024. From that date itself, 6 months is approved for extension, and now the state government will send this recommendation to the honorable governor for approval and for according the necessary order on this. So this is the agenda number 2. And then again, the agenda number 3 that we discussed today is relating to the amendment of the Meghalaya Telecom Infrastructure Policy, MTIP. That policy was already in place way back in 2018, and that also was done in line with the policy issued by the government of India through IT. So today, few changes made by the government, by the ministry, by the government of India, this policy. So the state government has also to make few changes, few additions made in line with the national policy of the government of India, and the cabinet today has approved this proposal for few amendments in the MTIP. And the last agenda that we discussed today was relating to the new initiative taken by the government in the name of Meghalaya Program for Adolescent Well-being, Empowerment and Resilience. The short form is Empower. Under this new initiative, the government has constituted the agencies in the name of State Human Development Council to be headed by the Honorable Chief Minister. It is just like a governing body. And below that, again, in the state level, the executive committee level, Chief Secretary is the chairman of that committee. And also we come down up to the district level, where all the respective deputy commissioner will be the head of these committees for implementation of this new initiative. Briefly, I just wanted to tell you what is the role of this new initiative, which is known as Empower. This program is specifically meant for every human being, starting right from 0 up to 9 years old, childhood, and then again 9 up to 17, 18, 19 years old, and again beyond that. So this initiative taken by the government will focus especially the age of 0 to 9, where the brain development is taking place. And through this initiative, new initiative in the name of Empower, government will focus how to make sure the physical and mental health of those child, and also to make sure that their skilling beyond 9 is in place, is in their mind again, because after 9 years old, they understand what is their interest for, and how interest do they want for. So through this initiative taken by the government, I am very sure we will be able to take care of right from 0 to 9, again 9 to 18 or 19, and also beyond that, because we really wanted to make sure that each and every citizen of the state, right from their childhood, they are being taken care of physically, mentally, and also government will try to identify their interest and their future, their career in the days to come. So these were the issues where we have taken up today, and the cabinet has duly approved all these agendas as proposed. We have received a request from both the district council, meaning from Jaintia as well as from Khadc, where the delimitation committee, the chairman and the members of the delimitation committee of both the respective district council, they have requested the executive committee of the district council, and again the executive committee of the district council has forwarded to the government, and they have sought time for 6 months. So therefore, accordingly, the government has granted and has approved the proposal as sought for. Different level of agencies, right from the state level, which is headed by the chief minister himself. Then we come down to the again the executive committee type of state level, to be headed by chief secretary. We come down up to the district level, where the respective deputy governor is headed this committee, and ultimately from the district level it will reach out up to the household level, up to the village level, because this new initiatives, we need each and every stakeholders to be part of this initiative, because see, we stick to what they have requested for. As I said to you, as of today, government feel necessary to again consider the proposal, the request made by both the delimitation committee of both the district council, because we also knew it that these committees, they are right now on the job. Public hearing is being held. Until today, this process is on. So therefore, accordingly, we did consider for extension of 6 months. And I'm sure, because see, after few months again from the government, we will find out, and then we will ask them whether the report is ready or not. Thereafter, election will process will again be initiated.
Well, sir, you mentioned about this amendment.
Because but you see, as far as this policy is concerned, you get, and you go to the website, you will get it. But let me just tell you few issues, like the right of way. The right of way, sometimes the problem is what, like for example, like MECL, when the wire has to be you know fitted or connected through the electric pole, they charge so much. Even one small cable, if it has to be connected through the electric pole. So these are the issues where the right of way ultimately made it easier to the respective agencies for providing the information to the village level. So these are the issues where I just give you an example, and then there are quite a number of amendments. Today at 3 o'clock, no, at 1 o'clock, I had a meeting with all the three district councils relating to the late submission of UCs under the 15 Finance Commission grant extended to all the three districts. I reviewed that, and I'm very sure with this meeting that I had today, we have given the instruction to all the district council that by next week they should submit the UC, and then we will ultimately send it to the government of India, because we are waiting again for the second installment of the 15th Finance Commission to release to the respective district council.
How much is the dues that you see? For
Roughly, it's about maybe about 500 plus crores, which is again due for release to the respective councils.
what are the reasons they are saying they are not able to give the UC?
No, you see, the problem was because see, even the government of India has introduced new initiatives like portals, creation of portals. So it takes a lot of time. Then again, not only that, there are villages which is not at all reflected in the portal. When they try to upload it, it was rejected because again we have issue of rural and urban. Then some programs was implemented by municipal board or by the urban affairs department. These were the issues where ultimately needs to be well coordinated, be it the urban affairs department, be it rural CNRD department, be it PHE department, or be it this council under the district council affairs department.
So any deadline to submit the UC?
We have already given the instruction that by the end of next week they should submit the UC, and thereafter we will submit it to the government of India.